So you know what's funny? When people don't understand why you're acting the way you're acting, and then they gotta just characteristically just call you out in some bullshit that makes no sense, that drives people up the wall. They probably get the cops involved. They probably get everybody involved. Why? Because they're losers. That's why. They don't understand how things work in the world today. They're dumb. They're from 19 fucking 50 something. You know what I mean? People like that are completely idiotic. You don't want anything to do with those types of people. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn clue. You know why? Because they're always gonna shit start with you and they're gonna get you in shit. They're always gonna do this. You know why? Because they're part of the fucking systematic pressure. They're part of the who, what, where, when, why clan. You know what I mean? Shit like that don't make much sense. You know, if I'm acting a certain way and the first thing you do is call it out, yes, I call out a lot of things in my videos, but when I do it, I know how to fucking do it. So that's the difference. When you call out somebody on their demeanor or their characteristic or their... This is my favorite sentence that I hear from people that reply back to me on certain things. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're talking about. You know what I mean? That's complete utter fucking bullshit. I'm opening my mouth speaking to you. You know damn well what I'm talking about with you. So what is that supposed to mean to me? You know what I mean? That's how stupid everyday people are sometimes. That's a sad fact. It's a sad factoid, a factor of life. Because they think they know it all. What do you know? You don't know shit. If you're living and you're a characteristicable, livable person, like with the conscious and awareness, as a human being or as an animal or something, you still don't know shit. It's natural to feel that way. You're not supposed to know shit about the world. But when you just use a psychological defect in your brain and you pass that defect on to somebody else and say, hey, you know, I don't understand what you're talking about, but you're talking to me like you understand what you're talking about yourself. Could you elaborate on that? That's a different story that no one fucking wants to pursue because they're idiots, they're brainwashed, or there's something. I don't know what it is, but it's true. This is what people have in their brains. Now, with me saying all this, you think it's going to change the world? Nah, it ain't going to change the world one bit. But it's a true fact. Like, I don't understand why that is even, like, you know, a fact in itself. You shouldn't have to ask me what I'm explaining to you when I'm explaining it to you. If so, you're just trying to derail the topic and do all these other things that are nonchalant. You know what I mean? Or whatever that big word is I forgot to put there. But like I said, it's not because I have a cigarette in my mouth. People really are dumb. They don't understand things nowadays. It makes little to no sense. Now, people who think they can get off scot-free acting like this, you think you have all the freedom in the world, don't you? You self-entitled prick. You know what I mean? Like, you think you have all such power to just throw meaningful things that you think are meaningful in your brain at me and turn it around on me just because you don't understand what I'm saying? How can you not understand what I'm saying? I'm using basic language here. You must be a retard if you don't think that you understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, you make no damn sense whatsoever. You obviously have a mental deficiency in your brain. It's not like a disorder, mental disorder type of thing. It's a goddamn, like, it's retardation, basically. You have a retardation disease in your brain. Literally. I still can't get over that fact. And like I said in my past videos, think of all the times people have pressed on me, have sent me to a fucking mental ward a couple times just because they thought they didn't understand what I was saying. But I do understand what I'm saying. It's when you psychologically fuck me up and throw your language in over my language and try to better me and try to not let me speak. How does that make any sense when the cops come? How does that make any sense when the ambulance gets here and I'm supposed to explain to them what's going on? You know what I mean? You fucking contradict yourselves so fucking much. You think you're so fucking smart. You're not smart. Okay? That's what it is. And that's the done deal I'm trying to prove right now. It's done. So all that trauma I got from all those situations, yeah, thank you very much to the people that are involved. Thank you so much. You losers are losers. Really. And that goes for anybody in the circle. You're losers. Face it. You grew up a loser, you'll be a loser. And I know what that's like. Because look at what I'm doing right now. Jack shit. I just don't want to have to put the camera down and then deal with some bullshit. You know what I mean? That's why I'm keeping it going. For as long as this is on, I'm running my mouth. Everybody else is stupider than me, though. That's what it seems like. With me, it is a cause and cause. You cause something on my end, I'm gonna cause something on your end. That's basically what the cause of cause is. Except I'm smart enough to know that cause of cause is not gonna do good if cause is going over cause repeatedly. You know what I mean? So when I know that cause is not gonna be good cause, that's when I take a step back, I reevaluate what I say, act like a normal fucking human being, and be like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to explain to you, and this is how you're trying to explain to me. And I understand that, but you need to listen to me for a second. And at that point, most people in life, they will not fuck with you. They will either shut up, walk away, or they will keep it going. Because why? Because they have retard syndrome. That's why. I just explained the fucking social context to you. I just broke it down for you right there. You know who thinks they understand everything about everything? All these so-called gods, these prophets, and like fucking all these people, and fucking people like Aluha and goddamn whatever you want to call his ass name. He's a bitch ass. That's all I gotta say. If you gotta promise the men in your faculty 72 fucking virgins by the time they commit suicide and cause mass terror, you ain't no fucking man. You's a fucking bitch, dog. I'll tell you that much. You's a fucking bitch, dog. What the fuck are you gonna do to me, right? Like, exactly. Nothing, because you're dead. You're a god. And what are you gonna do with your little godlike curse? You ain't gonna do shit. Nah, you're gonna do shit. Like, shit. This is why they don't want people like me speaking my mind. This is why they try to control me in these aspects, is because they just do. They do it because they think they can get away with it. But they ain't getting away with shit. I'm tagging every single one of you people that's trying to do that shit to me, and I got you in the back of my fucking head. So, whatever. What you do to me, you better be ready for something in your future, because I will give it to you. You know what I mean? Using psychological tricks to fucking pressure people and manipulate them? How the fuck is that good for somebody? You fucking weirdos. But whatever. It is what it is. So I guess let the willow fields die or something like that. Some weird metaphor or something like that.